cannot.
Can't.
I cannot do it. I can do it.
Okay.
There is a recording.
Is recording? Okay, great. So as I was saying, so one group works on student recruitment for the school from China. So you need to understand the market. You need to look at the feasibility. You need to look at
Okay.
yeah. You need to look at whether it will work or not and how we can go about it. Right? So that is one group. The other group is that you guys need to work with me on how we can actually market online resource packs. That means to existing students who are already in international schools. So we are giving them like support resources, online lessons and such, revision pack and such. So I am looking at the region of Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, even to China. So I am trying to do this in your familiar territory. Okay, so you can present your brief framework when we meet the next time. Any questions? Please ask me. When you actually go to our
Verify the second
website and
project.
you can, sorry? Sorry?
It can, if I can ask about the second project, you're talking about you want to get the opportunities for those who are already at international school. It's just that to provide them the online resources, is it? Am I correct?
Yes, online resources. Yes, correct. So this is a new product. See, as a school, we are already so as a school, we are already offering them the on face-to-face classes. So that is most who are not enrolled in face-to-face classes or who are enrolled to face-to-face classes by giving them like support resources. So I need a feasibility study. Will it work? Will it not work? And what are the things that we need to work on to actually make it work? So this is basically product diversification. So between the two groups, one group, you guys need to choose who's going to do what. So you can take this
students,
discussion
especially if you
offline.
are from group 1 or group 2. I think Ms. Moini has already given you the topic.
Assignment. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you better clarify whether you guys understand. I think the first one is it's quite straightforward. I think the first one looking at the proposal for students from China looking to join region. This I think that one is not bad for the first group. The second group, I think if you have question, then you better ask most clarify. You know, whether you are familiar with that kind. See group 2.
Do you guys want to discuss this amongst yourself? Because before you all make a decision, I'm okay, but you all need to inform Prof who is doing what topic and keep me in the loop as well, so that when we have our discussions, then we can do it effectively.
Group 1 already discussed. We would like to choose the first project.
Okay, great. So you see, I am basically looking at two things. Yeah, one is product diversification, and the other one is venturing into new market. Yeah. So this is basically my approach. So rather than working on something that we already have, so I want to look at some new options to explore. Okay, so since group one, since the boys have chosen the first topic, so I guess the girls will now have to work on product diversification. Okay.
Yeah. Ladies, do you have question for Miss Mohinis? Are you clear what you will need to do? Yining, do you have any question? Chen?
I'm not very sure of the online class. It's a language class or other class for knowledge or some course.
Sure. It's like, let's say, for example, you are enrolled in University Malaya, you are taking the Masters in Marketing program. So for that program, we are giving you extra tutorial support, questions, research questions, and model answers, so that you can become, you can learn better and you can score higher. It is applicable for school-based education, not so much as tertiary education. Are you familiar with the concept of tuition? Like additional tutorial classes? Yes, no? So in Malaysia, right? So in school and grade A's, grade one, so for sure that they do more
I have a
work.
very bad
Yeah, but-
connection.
Okay, but I hope you all can hear me though. Yeah, so it is not so much as language or language program. It is more of like resource pack to support the education of secondary school.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Mm. One.
Any other question? Lin Chen, do you have a question?
No, I don't have any.
Okay.
I think we may need to discuss this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys go and
I
discuss
think-
it,
Yeah.
brainstorm, and
Yeah.
we will meet next week to look at your proposal.
Yeah.
If there are
Right?
any questions, can we ask Miss later?
Yes, yes, of course. Once you create a WhatsApp group, then you can ask me questions in that group. No problem. I'll reply you.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Miss, I want to know that is it study app that you want us to
Yes, yes,
in
yes,
the-
yes. Study app. Okay, correct. Yes,
Okay.
it's like a study app. Mm.
Is we do a proposal like how to promote this app, right?
Yeah, but you also need to look at it whether it will sell or not in this Southeast Asian region. Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, yeah, Philippines. You look at it. So like I say, I'm looking at product diversification. So before we actually go ahead and, put my, before I go ahead and put my foot in it, I need to do some market research to make sure that this is something feasible and something sustainable. Yes. Okay, and I also need to understand if there are any competitors that I need to, consider. You guys got it? Ladies?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so if there are no other questions, shall we drop off and meet up next week, Tuesday, 8 o'clock?
All right. Yeah.
So what
I think we
so what
try
I
that.
need,
Okay, we let the student.
So what I need is I need a weekly meeting with the team and to get an update of the progress.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Thank
Thank
you, Ms. Mohini. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening. Bye.
Students, which one is left already? Okay. Let me ask you, because I have a very bad connection at my house. It was very heavy rain. I can't really, you know, figure out the second assignment. Actually, the first one I know what she wants. It's just that the second one I'm not so sure because I can't really, very bad connection at my place right now. Let us go to for the first project. Shikuman, what do you have? What do you understand from for the first project?
I think they want to develop a new market within mainland China, Taiwan, Thailand, including Korea, Hong Kong. They want more students, basically.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. That one is very simple, straightforward. I know that one. Right. For example, they want to get the proposal for student from China or those, to come to join the school. And yeah, so you have to understand the market, for example, and the demographic, right?
Right.
The target market. Because first you have to go to the region for take a look. Have you guys served the regions?
Yeah,
Do you
I
know
think,
what is region?
yeah,
You take a look what they do.
a private and international school.
Yeah,
Then once you go to take a look what they do, then you know what the demographic that is expected from this country. Talking about the who they want to attract to come to region, right? Okay, number one is fine. Number two, I can't really hear, even though I try to ask her, but I'm myself not so sure. So the second project is more on the once you go to the region, you know who they serve. And what I understand is that they try to provide an online resources for this group of students. Okay, am I right?
Yeah.
Right? Do we have the
I think
understanding? Huh? Or
Yeah,
you
I
have a
think.
different understanding? I can't hear you.
I think so. She wants to provide the online resource for existing students, and she wants to know whether the competitors, what are they doing, or the marketing share of the competitors or others about this kind of app or
Okay.
online class.
Is it the same understanding, ladies? Because you are doing number two, right? So both the men will do number one. Am I correct? Why is that? Why is that like man number 1, girl number 2? Why don't you mix? Is
We
that
also-
assigned already?
Yeah, it's assigned by Dr. Ting.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I was like, oh, boys do this, girl do that. So
No.
girls, do you girl? I call girl. Sorry. Do you have the same understanding for project number 2?
I think from my understanding is that she wants a website or apps. Anyway, it's our online resources that can
Online resources.
that can
Yeah.
provide existing student the information how they are going to going to move up from primary to secondary and from secondary to university. The path. What are the classes they are taking? You need to design
Okay.
it.
Yes, they're talking about you know they because they're talking about support resources for the international schoolers, preparing them, for example, to move to the pre-university, right? You're talking about foundation programs. They are talking about the A level,
Yeah.
right? So the kind of resources that they try to it's a new product for them. So that kind of resources that they try to you know to find out whether there's a market for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a market. Okay, we could have it. Sounding good. So when you later on, I don't know, someone going to set the WhatsApp group. Make sure I'll be in the WhatsApp group, okay? And make sure when you have meeting with her, make sure at least one of the group rep must be there. Okay, and maybe for the first one, you should write down. I mean, put in a black and white. This is the proposal. This is what you understand. Make it clear that this is the assignment. Okay, pass it to her. This is what you understand. This is the assignment. You detail out what the assignment is, so that it's very, so that between you, your group and Miss Mohini's, there's a understanding based on what you're supposed to do. Because now we're talking, right? We don't. Now you have to put on on paper, black and white, what you're supposed to do. That'll be a lot easier that way. So later on, then you can come back to that proposal. You can come back to that proposal. You have to do that because we are meeting online. So you have to have black and white. So a lot easier that way. Because sometimes, like just now, I can't hear actually. Particularly, I don't know what she's talking about. Now it's better. I think now it's better. And then some more when you meet her online, make sure the interaction must be there. I mean, talking about that, don't just keep quiet. Uh, show your interest. She's willing to come in and to collaborate with us. That is something that we should appreciate. And last time also, I supervised the MMKT student do the project for her, and I'm quite surprised she also want to come back. Maybe, yeah, I know the student get good grade. So I think that's why she want to come back and to leverage on us. So you better do a good job. Okay, make sure every meeting you put it in writing. You have a black and white. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to move on. Then that will be a lot easier that way. I will not be able to join all the meeting, but make sure you put me in the WhatsApp group so that I know what's going on. All right.
I have a question.
Okay.
I don't know where to download our attendance list because we need that, right? And this meeting, I cannot find the attendance list.
Yeah. I sent a photo just now, and I already passed to Dr. Tina.
A little weird.
You can download the attendance because I cannot do anything. I cannot even record.
Yeah, I cannot find the record or download anything here.
You can do that?
No, cannot find the.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, download attendance. I think I did. Yeah, I have. Usually I cannot record just now. I couldn't. I have the button, but they do not allow me to record. I don't know why. All right. If you have anything, okay, it's a good first meeting. It's a good thing. So
I have a question. Because the deadline for the proposal is, I think, is less than 1 week. Our first meeting is today.
Leon, I cannot hear you.
Hello. Hi, can you hear me? Hi. Can you hear me?
You are breaking.
Hello. Now?
You are breaking. You know, you are, we can't hear you.
How about now? Come on, I just texted my roommate.
Doctor, I have a question.
Never mind. You create a group first. Okay, and then you can text. You can text what you try to say. Put that in there. We form a group first, and then later on we add in Miss Mohini's. Okay, so that we have a conversation among us first, and later on we can add her in.
Okay,
I can hear.
we have the question is that we know the Tina give us the first deadline is November 6th. It's very close. We only have less than 1 week because of the delay.
I cannot say much about that one. I don't know. Yeah.
First due is due at maybe November 6th. We check the spectrum that the first deadline is November 6 to 10. Maybe we should finish the first due in less 1 week. A little hurry. Maybe we. Yes, but
I will ask Dr. Tina. Okay.
We can do our best. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, Doctor, I have a question about the group 2 is the product diversity. What does she mean that she want us to decide the website of the app or just decide the every module of the class content? The product diversity.
Yeah, what kind of online resources that's what you know, the online resources can be many things, you know. It can be yeah, quite a number of thing that you can propose. But I think for the first meeting with her, you just sit down and write down what you understand from the meeting, what you're supposed to do. You just list down. You meet 3 of you, sit down, write in black and white. This is what you understand, and this is what you're supposed to do. Okay. And we're talking about website, whatever that is your recommendation later. I mean, how you're going to go about doing that. Yeah. Okay. I managed to jot down a few things, but when she was talking, that was a very bad. I barely can listen to her. I don't know. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good first meeting. Okay. All right then. Thank you so much. All the best.
Thank you, Prof.
Bye.
Thank you.
我们在干嘛？
怎么讨论？
结束了吗？演讲？
对，
但是还开着呢。
大家记得把这个 video 下下来，要传到 YouTube 上哦。大家记得。
要传到哪儿？
要传 YouTube 上，因为 Tina 不在这个里面，所以她看不了那个 Teams 的 link，所以我们要给她传个 YouTube 的 link。OK。